Hi, I'm Vanessa Smythe, former school superintendent and current candidate for City Council Chairwoman. I'm running on a platform of unity, compassion, and progress. I'm the most qualified candidate and by far the only candidate except for David, I don't remember. Thank you and good night.
Hi, my name is David Connolly. I'm a straight shooter, and I'm also going for the chairman of the neighborhood council. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't know what a neighborhood council does. Vanessa's a bad person. Vanessa's a bad person, and she shouldn't be running. She says she doesn't know my name. She's like, David who? But we matched up on Tinder, and we went on a date, and it was great. We had a fun time. Next day I called her back and she didn't pick up the phone. And then I see she's running for head of neighborhood council. So that's not someone you could trust. So I'm deciding to run myself now. So vote for me. I'm David Connolly. I approve this message. Head of neighborhood council.
Hello, I'm Vanessa Smythe, candidate for City Council Chairwoman. My opponent doesn't know what the City Council is. My opponent relies on smear tactics and personal allegations of dates that may or may not have even happened. Regardless, what matters in this election is honesty and also a firm grasp on the mechanics of city politics. I know I'm the most qualified candidate, and I know that my opponent doesn't even understand what this election is. Thank you and good night.
Hi, David Connolly here. When I took Vanessa out to the mini golf, we had like the best time. I don't know why she doesn't remember it, because it was a meaningful night to me, and I thought I was ready to say I love you there, but it was the first night, so I didn't think it was appropriate. I know she has my number because she once sent me a little like peach emoji. You know, what does that mean? That means we're getting ready to go to Peach Town, which I did. I'm someone who's willing to go down to Peach Town. I'm not other guys who are like, I don't go down to Peach Town. They don't feel good in my mouth. They feel good in my mouth. Listen, I'm getting off topic here, but what I'm saying is that I am trustworthy. I will be there. I would make a good boyfriend, or I would make a good head of city council. I'm going to prove that I'm better than her, and I want you to help me out. Thanks, I'm David Connolly. I approve this message.
Well, with the recent round of tweets and local news articles, I feel compelled to address my opponent's statements. Number one, yes, we did go to mini golf. We went mini golfing. It was fine. It was an okay date. There was no spark, and I chose not to pursue it any further. That has no bearing on my campaign, but it seems like people are mad at me. I continue to run a clean, fair election campaign. No mention of emojis or intimate acts that did not occur ever and never would between me and any other candidate for this office. Vote Vanessa Smythe for City Council Chairwoman. There's basically no other candidate for the position. Thank you. Good night.
This is a step in the right direction. She's now talking to me, even if it's through attack ads and ad campaign things. At least this is a conversation, and it's not like you just don't call a person back. I could see where things didn't hit off. I think maybe it was I had a lot of jalapeno poppers that night, and I didn't realize it would give me so much gas. I don't really care if you vote for me, but I've been seeing in the polls I'm doing really well, and that's crazy. I just want to go on another date. Give me a call. Let's hang out. We don't have to do mini golf. We can see a movie or something. I really want to see that one where like Ben Affleck does like Asperger's, but he's shooting people, but he also does like audits. This time I'll pay for everything. I know that was kind of a sore point last time. Maybe that was where we went wrong, but thanks again for all the tweets. I'm loving the new followers, and check out me on my Twitch channel where I play Halo 4 just continuously. Thanks, I'm David Connolly. I approve this message.
It's election day. I chose the high road. I chose not to just go on a date with my opponent because I knew it was going to be bad, and I will not give in to pressure of any nature. In my opponent's last ad, he literally said, "I do not want this job." I don't understand why one horrible date is sidetracking this election. I was a real estate agent in this town for 8 years. I was superintendent of schools for 4. I am really good at my job. And city council chairperson has really important responsibilities, okay? If you want roads that don't have potholes, if you want street lights that stay on so that your kids can get home from school safe in the winter, please vote for me. If you have sympathy for some basement living, jalapeno popper eating, wallet forgetting, and then I saw his wallet later when he was getting into the lift on his way home because he can't drive anymore because of a DUI guy. If that is what you want, then yeah, vote for my opponent, David Connolly. But I would have been a really, really good city council chairwoman. If you can just please vote your conscience and do the right thing instead of voting for the candidate that's funny or that you think says what everyone is saying about women, like says what everyone's thinking. Please just be smart, please. Thank you, good night.
Hey, I won!